Can you believe it? 2022 is coming to a close. We have 230 rings we found. We're going to look at some of them right here in just a minute. We tried to beat last year. Last year was 237. Today is December 19th, so I do still have 11 days well, but I don't see me getting 8 more rings. We will be out first thing in the morning, but I just don't see that happening. So I'm going to concede defeat right now from last year anyway. But I'm not complaining. 230 rings to me is still pretty awesome. What I did here, I actually, last year I think I made one giant tree. But this year I did something a little different. I got a corrosion resistant metal tree. I got a all silver ring tree. I got an all gold ring tree. And then I got all the other junker rings just down here at the bottom in the present area here. So we're going to take the camera down and take a look at all these. And I want to show you some of my favorite ones I found. And kind of just go over what we got here. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Here we go. All right, let's take a quick overview before we zoom in on some of these beautiful rings. We're going to start here with the corrosion resistant. I'm going to show you right here. All these down here, we're not going to look at anything in particular of these because they're mostly just the junker rings. You see some of them really big, but that's some kind of junker. But these are corrosion resistant, stainless steel, tungsten carbide, titanium, things like that. I'm going to just show a couple. One of my favorites is right here. Y'all know what that is, right? A clotter ring, stainless steel, but it is a beautiful ring in my thought pattern right there. I do like that one. Even I have found a gold one that the wife does wear. This one's kind of interesting. It's got skulls on it. Let's see, focusing right there. That was kind of a weird ring right there. And this one, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm thinking it could be a really low grade of gold. It shined out just like gold, but it does not hold the acid test. So, but there's no corrosion on it anywhere. So I'm thinking, and it's been there a while. It's an older ring, I think. Thinking maybe a low grade gold right there on that one. Just running back biker ring. That's a Girl Scout ring. Just a lot of tungsten carbides and stuff like that. And at the bottom of each one of these, I put some of that type of other materials I found. Stainless steel crosses, another cross. They call gauges that you put in the ears. Another cross and stuff like that. Then we're going to go over here. Let's go ahead and look at the silver. As y'all see right here, the silver. This is I thought this one's kind of pretty. That pretty stone in it right there, cleaned up nice. I haven't cleaned all these up yet, as you can see. There's a few of them got stones in them that are pretty. Get that back there, you can see that a little bit. And some of them, you know, these are not real. I do have a diamond, a gold ring like that, but that's a silver one. Those are not real. I got one almost just like that, but it's real. Anyway, some more silver ones, as y'all can see right there. I always love the ones with the stones in them. That was a mashed flat one I found there. Same thing down here, silver. I got a big old silver chain right there. Another silver chain right here. Another gold-plated silver chain here. Got a lot of silver earrings. Thor's hammer right there. That was kind of cool. I think that's a somewhat old, but not old. But they did make those back in the way long ago. Resemble that. But a lot of sterling silver down in there. Beautiful, beautiful. But the golden tree is the main one right here. The one I love the best. My best ring found this year is right here. It's a 1 carat center stone and got 1 carat of other diamonds on the side. My jeweler friend looked at it the other day, said he thinks it'll probably go over 10 grand retail. That is a beautiful ring. It's heavy too. Really big, heavy ring. This one's a pretty good one too. It's a 1/2 carat, but the diamond in this one is much higher quality than the diamond in this one. And I'll try, if I can, I'll try to see if I can get some zoomed in pictures with my microscope, digital microscope, see if I can get it to show you the difference. Because, you know, in real diamonds, you can normally see some type of a carbon in them. That's a good thing because it's real, it's not fake. But this one had more carbon than that one. But it's still both decent rings. Like I said, I always love the ones with the stones in them. Y'all see me found these here. This one's a pretty one too. I know Mr. Gigmaster will keep that one right there, I'm sure. That's a pretty ring right there. I love that one. And she'll probably keep that one too. It's like a citrine, I guess, or something in it, but it's a Pretty stone. Beautiful rings, beautiful rings. We'll look at that. Now, some of the other gold we found. Playboy Bunny. This $100 bill, I found that on the ground next to my car when I got out to go detecting. That was pretty cool. I looked for the chain, but did not find it. You figure they probably lost the chain too. Gold cross, gold pendant, gold earring, gold chains, 2 gold chains. But anyway, that's the gold. Well, that's the golden tree right there. I like the golden tree the best. How about y'all? Woo! I'm loving it. All right, let's get it back out and do a little wrap up on everything. Here we go. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple quick things. Some of y'all may know I keep a spreadsheet to try to keep up with all this. There's no way I can do it without an Excel spreadsheet. I got it figured out at the top, location, the type of ring, and all that. I'm going to show you a couple things on that. And it automatically adds everything up, shows me everything. I'm going to show you the first one up. I'll put a picture on the screen. This is just at the bottom of the full year's count, showing me 3 platinum, 45 gold rings, 52 silver rings, 45 other metals. And I say other metals, corrosion resistant. They're like tungsten, tungsten carbide, titanium, things like that, stainless steel. And then you get a final one of 85. I call them costume jewelry, and they can be steel plated, stuff like. Some of them completely fall apart when you find them. They're just made of some junk metals a lot of times. You take a magnet over top, then they'll probably pick half these up right here. But anyway, 230. That kind of just shows you the breakdown of that. And like I said, that goes up the way. And on the side of that, I put location of where I found them. Now, I'll put another picture up on the screen there. This is showing. Now, I didn't actually show you the locations, but anyway, like Virginia Beach is one location. But anyway, I actually hunted in 26 different areas to find these rings. So I didn't find everything at one spot. There's 2 main spots. If you look at it, one spot had 57 rings and one spot had 47. So over 100 rings came from 2 different areas. And some of the other ones did pretty good, 23, 21, 12. I mean, I had some other areas that were good, 10. But then some areas I hit 1 here, 1 there. So you gotta move around to find a lot of rings. You can't expect to go down to the same spot every day in and day out and find that many rings. You got to move around. But I'm pretty happy with what we did, and man, loving it. Love it. I don't know how we'll do next year, but we'll see. I just want to also take the time to thank all my detective friends that have been going out with me and putting up with me doing the cameras and the video. I'm like, stop, hold on, I got to take a picture, I got to take a video. So I'm kind of holding them up sometimes. So I really appreciate y'all putting up with my movie production while we're out there detecting, because sometimes I know it gets to be a pain in the neck, but I do appreciate that. I tell you, we do have some new adventures coming up. I appreciate all y'all, all my subscribers for coming out with me on all my different adventures. I know some of y'all just like to see certain things like detecting and other things. I do all kind of crazy stuff, but I appreciate everybody hanging in with me on all my different adventures. I do have some different ones coming up here. And within the next 2 weeks, probably you'll be seeing some things I've never done before. So another little hobby thing that I want to get into a little bit. So y'all be checking that out. But anyway, I think that's going to pretty much wrap up our end of the year ring count. We did get 3 platinum, 2 return. I did have 1 platinum. I put that at the top up here. So we did return 2 platinums. But anyway, we returned a lot of gold and silver and some other metals too. So that's why the numbers might add up, but we did return some of them. But anyway, you know that's one of my favorite things to do is to find a lost ring for somebody. I appreciate everybody coming along. You still wish me luck. Maybe we'll find a couple more for you anyway. I appreciate everybody coming on. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, subscribe to the Gigmaster. And Merry Gigmas! It's time. All right, we'll see you on the next adventure. Stay tuned.